You are watching the short film The Girl with the Camera, and just last night, right here in Portland, it won first place at the International Youth Silent Film Festival that's held right here in the city. I didn't even have any idea that we had that here. It's amazing. You guys obviously did, because I'm standing here with the producer of the movie, Henry Thong, and the actor, James Brazil. Welcome. You guys came all the way from Adelaide, Australia,
yes, it's great
to be here. It's great to have you. This is
Thanks.
the first time that either one of you has been in the U.S., and this is the first time you have been overseas at all from Australia. Right. So big trip for you guys, and totally worth it, because you won.
Yeah, it's great.
And so you are still in high school.
I'm still in high school. I'm in my senior year.
Okay, so a silent film with music, obviously. So was it a little bit like making a music video in a way?
Yes, it kind of was, because I had to listen to the music a lot before I made the film. I had to hear it, I had to think about what each part of the song sounded like to me, and then I wrote the story to that, because it had to make sense, it had to work with the music.
So these guys know each other, they went to school together. James, when you were kind of recruited to do this movie, did he sell you on what the story was about, and what did he tell you it was about?
Yeah, he just told me that he needed me and my friend Bryony because he thought we were best suited for the role, and yeah, I just had to take a day out of my time, and it's definitely worth it.
So you play a guy who has a Polaroid camera, and you're taking pictures kind of around town.
Yep.
And then what happens?
Well, he finds out that when he takes photos with the camera, there's a girl in the photographs that wasn't there, who wasn't there when he took them. And by doing this a few different times, he discovers that he's becoming more and more enamored by the girl, and he takes her on a series of dates, which are quite interesting because he's the only one really there. But I guess I'll let everyone have a watch for themselves and see how it ends.
It's only 3 minutes long. It's available on YouTube. You can also see it on the festival's website. So a silent film, that's really taking it back to the old school, and you're part of the new school. So what was it like kind of combining those two things?
It was really great. I hadn't actually learned how to make a silent film as opposed to a normal film before I made this film, but I learned on the job. It was quite different. Like I said, I had to listen to the music to decide what happened when, but I also learned that since there's no dialogue, a lot of everything had to be conveyed through my actors' expressions. So I put a lot of work into directing James and making sure he was giving the right faces and expressions that I needed him to give to convey the story.
James, are you an actor normally?
No, I'm not really. I'm sort of surprised Henry called me up for it. We're best friends.
You're best friends. So did you have to kind of get emotion out of him? Did you have to tell him, to be bigger?
Not really.
He was a natural?
He was natural, yeah. He's done drama before in school, so I knew he could do it. And we're really close, so whenever I wanted him to give a certain face, I would relate it to something that would happen to us or something that he'd experienced before. So it was quite easy.
Well, these guys are about to take Portland by storm because they came all the way from Australia. You win this film festival. You had no idea that was going to happen.
No.
And then on Saturday, they get to be in the parade, in the Grand Floral Parade.
Yeah.
You'll see all of Portland out there. And I was already telling them they should go to where?
The naked cycling run?
The naked bike ride, which happens Saturday night.
Yep.
So during the day, you'll see the families, and at night, you'll see a bunch of them naked. So that, I think, is going to give you a complete Portland experience.
Thank you. Yeah.
You can go back and tell all of your Australia friends to come and visit us here in Portland.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sure they're all going to come here.
Well, it's a pleasure talking to both of you. It's really a big honor to win this award, so congratulations, and go back to Australia and tell everybody how much you love KGW.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for this opportunity.
A pleasure meeting both of you, and good luck with your career. I don't think you're going to need it, but I'll give you a good luck anyway.
Thanks, Reggie. Thanks.